one thing that we started doing on YouTube as well. I don't know if you noticed this, but so we were posting. I was posting all of our clips at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Why I chose that time, couldn't tell you. I think what it was is every time I wake up in the morning, like I feel like I want to watch a new clip, and so I was like, okay, I'll put it out so that it's there when you wake up. And so I did a lot of research about, is this time hurting our analytics? Is it hurting our viewership? And what I learned was there's been a few different companies that do this research and say what time's the best time to upload. They were all kind of all over the map, but very few of them said post before 11. And so I was like, oh shit. It's like we've been posting at the wrong times. Now, I want to put a little disclaimer here by saying I believe it doesn't fucking matter what time you post if your shit is good, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you have a big audience. If you have a big audience, it doesn't matter when you post. But when you're a small channel like we are, you have to be what's the word I'm looking for?
Savvy.
You have to be savvy about the times that you
all
post.
of your moves.
Yeah.
Every single move you make in that like online space, you have to be.
It has to be calculated.
Exactly. You have to find out the avenues that you can go down because the barriers of entry are so high.
Exactly. And the reason that I thought about it was Derek Brown, somebody that we've talked about on this show before, at Green Droblin. He has a very successful TikTok account that's about like D&D and role-playing stuff. And he sent me one of his TikToks and I was like, damn, dude, you guys do like really good numbers. And he was like, well, dude, I post at the right times. And I was like, you post at the right times? What are you talking about? And he sent me this graphic. I'll put it up on screen. It's basically a graphic that says like, these are really good times to post. Like, and some of them are weird, like Friday at 5 a.m. or like Wednesday at like 12 p.m.
Think of it this way. Friday at 5 p.m., people are getting back from parties, you know, and is that 5 p.m. ES or 5 p.m. EST?
No, I think no. I think it was 5 a.m.
Oh, 5 a.m. PST.
Yeah.
Well, if it is that Pacific or Eastern?
I couldn't tell you without looking at it.
Because it makes sense if it's Pacific, because then if you're posting at 5 a.m. Pacific time, then it would be 8 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah.
Or if you're posting at 5 a.m. on Eastern time, it would be 2 a.m. on the West Coast, so they'd be able to come home from after a drunk night of drinking.
Well, yeah.
And then just like go consume YouTube, because that's what everyone does when they're chilling in bed late at night.
Well, yeah. So this was for TikTok. These were the times.
Same difference. Yeah.
And I was like, that's so interesting. And he was like, and I told him, I said, look, you post good shit. That's why you're getting views. But I can't imagine that this is hurting you in any way by posting at these times.
Yeah.
And so I did some research. And so basically, just to give people a rundown, some people said you should post anywhere from 2 to 4 p.m. on weekdays, and then 11 to I think like 2 on weekends. So like 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then another one said you should always post on the weekdays at 5 p.m. because that's when everybody's getting home from work or they're getting off work, and there's a good chance they'll click YouTube and start watching videos. And so this past week since Sunday, not the week that you're hearing this, but the week prior,
Yeah.
all of our clips have gone up at 5 p.m. And to be honest with you, I think they're doing a little bit better. It's not a lot better, but it's like the difference between 5, 10, 15 views. Like when I post it, it gets 3 views. And it used to be you post it gets 1 view.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I've seen it consistent between like 8 to 15 now. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's an uptick from where we were originally, the 1 and 2
Yeah.
numbers, and that's a significant increase too. I mean, that's over 100% increase.
Yeah, and
well
so
over.
I think the time you upload, it can be very important. I don't think it's going to make or break your channel, but I think it will help. So we've started to post our clips at 5 p.m. But I keep the full episodes at early in the morning, so that when like somebody is going to work, they can still listen to it. Like if they drive and listen, because that's what I do, or that's what I used to do. Now I work remotely, so it doesn't really matter. But I see all the big channels posting early,